quick video to show the mandala thingy danglies that I made, because a few of you asked how to do them. Hundreds of you asked how to do them actually, but actually 3 people asked. So right then, so we need, basically all they are is 2 crochet circles that we join together, slip stitch all around the sides. Before joining them together, you sew a bit of a pattern on them. So all we do is sew that onto them, put them together, leave a good tail on it, add the bead, add a tassel, and that's it. That's all we're going to do. So to start off the mandala, make your magic loop. I'm presuming you can crochet, but so there's your magic loop, and I do 2 chain. Then you want to do 15, I'm going to say double crochets, but I like American terms, so everything's going to be in American. So basically it's a UK treble, but it's a American double. So we do 15 of those. I can't crochet now, I've gone to pieces. I've got chunky knit, but the hook I'm using is a 5mm, which is a size down from what I did the blanket in. The blanket's all been done in 6mm. So go smaller, just so that it makes him rigid. I'll probably have a go at a double knit one later on with the 3mm hook. I'm presuming you can crochet better than I can. So, it's probably nowhere near. So what we're doing is crocheting 15 double crochets into the magic ring. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. See, I don't know if I was 16 or not now. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, and then go into your, basically you've got 16 including your chains, 15 double crochets, 1 chain, go into the top of your chain, and just cut that one off. Don't put much of a tail on it, because all that's going to happen is that's going to bulk at the back of the circle, so you don't need much. Right, pull your magic circle and your middle goes tighter. I do sew mine as well at the end because mine go loose. Get your second colour. There's not much here, I'm hoping it's enough. Now when I join, I don't like doing chains, so I wrap it round 3 times regardless of what stitch it is I'm doing. If I'm doing a single crochet, I'll hook it in and I would wrap it round, go over, and that'd be it. That would be my single crochet. Because I'm doing double crochets, I go around twice. What you want to do is 2 double crochets, I think I did a treble actually, 2 double crochets into every one of the double crochets you've already got, so you end up with 32. If you look at my first stitch, it's just neater than, I don't like chains, and you can tell where the top is. So just talk amongst yourself while I do 30 odd stitches now. The scissors on there. Actually, I'll leave this one for now. So basically you do 32 double crochets into the 16 that you've already got, so 2 in each stitch. Fasten it off at the end. Then for your final row, you do 32 single crochet, so just 1 in each stitch in your third colour, and you'll end up with a circle like that. Just fasten it off. If you keep too much wool on, it just gets in the way, so I don't bother. Right, make another one. So we've got 2 of those. What we do now, get a darning needle, thread it, some bloody scissors. So thread your. It doesn't matter what the back looks like, it can look a right mess because it's going to be sandwiched between the other one. So, tie that, just tie a knot in it. And what we're going to do is 8 stitches into the centre. These 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're going to do 8 stitches into the centre. It's probably easier to go through that bit there. If you do them too short, you can hardly see them. And I do opposite, so I do 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll do this one, I'll do the other one. And that's the 8. Just go back out of any of them, because we're going to do the outer ring now. What we do with the outer is we're going to make a point that goes up and down into that one. So halfway between these 2, go as far as into your final colour as possible, and then just go up the left hand side of your triangle. Doesn't have to be that neat, it really doesn't matter. Holy crap.
Time is cool.
So you should have 8 half triangles around the outside. All you do is, on your last one, go into the bottom of it from the back, and then just finish off the triangle. So all you're doing is going back into there, into the top, back to the bottom. Once we've done that, we're ready to sandwich them together. Fucking thing, come on. This will take seconds. I can't do it with pressure. Right, so I think that's our last one. Fucking hell, come on. Right, so all the triangles will be joined up. The back's a mess, doesn't matter. All we're going to do on the back, just tie that to any old loose strand that's around. So I'm going to tie that to there. You're not going to see any of this because it's going to get sandwiched. And chop that off. So, now we've got 2. Where is it? Got 2 sewn ones. I don't tend to put the ends together. I've got one there, one there. Everything else will get sandwiched inside. So get the same colour as you used on the 3rd one. And you go into the nearest one at the back and that one from the other side. So leave the outside ones. Just go into the back ones. And we're going to crochet the whoopee cushion together. So in that back one, in that back one, and all you're going to do is slip stitches around that one and that one, that one, that one. So that's it, we just go all the way around. And then when you get to the end, as you go around, just throw all the stuff inside. All these threads and ends will all go inside. Lob it all in here. And you'll end up with a neat circle. It looks like that. So that's all the sides joined. Everything's just been stuffed into the middle, all the loose threads and everything, they're all hidden inside. When you break off, give it a decent amount of thread because you're going to use it for sewing. So I'm presuming you know how to make a tassel like that. I'm sure you may know how to make a tassel. If you don't, I'll show you later. Right, so we get our bit of thread. Thread needle through it, and these are my wooden ball beads. Obviously you can use anything you want. These are probably about, I don't know if they're 20 or 25 mil, but they're about £3 for 50 of them. Very cheap. Japanesey, Chinese, whatever, Hong Kong. Sew your bead onto there. Then you go into your tassel. And back up through your bead. I do it probably about 3 times because they're quite bulky. There's a good chance they're going to catch in things, so try and do it fairly secure. Alright, so that's 3 times. What I'm going to do is secure that there. I'm going to keep the bit of wool on it so I can join it to my blanket. I'm basically putting one in each corner. So take that out the top. There is my tassel. So I get my corner and just over sew it. Again, fairly secure because if it catches in something, it's going to pull it off. And then just, once you're happy, secure it. Chop it off. There you go. There is your bubble secured. So that's all of them finished. I've got 4 on there. That was the original ones. And that's a double knitting one. That had some pom-poms and little girl things. I have no idea what I'm going to do with any of these, but there you go. Danglies.